Hello everyone, this is Ralph from Ralph's Trucking. I've been a truck driver for 22 plus years. Over the road, local, regional, you name it, I've done it. Drive-in, I'm just now started doing reefers, February of 2022, driving for Tyson Foods. But I've been noticing more and more older truck stops, abandoned truck stops, etc. has been going to this RigPark app. So they still get paid for parking. TA, Petro, Pilot, they've been having reserve parking for years. Some of them up to $20 a night, some $15 a night. It depends what location it is for the price it is. So I knew this was an abandoned truck stop, and I used Trucker Path. Let's see what they said about this location. And it popped up and saying download the RigPark app. You pay to park here. So I downloaded it. And at this location it's $14 a night. At least midweek when I've been checking. There's other locations close by as low as $10 and $12 a night. But you can go on and reserve a spot. And I'm going to show you what it looks like here. And what I'm seeing at all the other locations, it's the same way. They're numbered slots, and you pick the number what you want. I waited because there was a bunch of open spots, which I'm going to show you here in this video, last night. So I waited because I know this lot had some hills and all. I don't like to sleep laying with my feet 2 feet higher than my head, you know, with a truck leaning like this. I like to be kind of level. So I came here last night and this spot looked good. I'm like, okay, I'm parking here. And then I went online on our app. I already put in what truck I drove and all that, but I got a new truck. I had a Kenworth T680. Now I'm in a Volvo. So I went on there, and when it says my vehicles, you just put the information in. What kind of truck it is. Volvo. What color is it? It's white. Then it asks for your license plate number. And it saves it under your vehicles. And then you go to this location, and you know, I said, okay, I parked in slot 42. So I went on for slot 42 and reserved it, and then it asked for method of payment. And I put my debit card on it, and they charged the $14 what it cost for a night here. Like I said, I just showed you the parking lot here. There's what, maybe 5, 6 trucks here, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Last night there was maybe 4. So let me show you around what it looks like here at this place. And what I've been seeing at all other truck stops are doing the same thing, is going to this RigPark app. So cue the intro, and I'm going to show you around. I want to talk to you all about a thing I've been seeing more and more about truck parking. But first, let's walk around the truck and I'll show you. Get my pre-trip real quick. So you can see the painted lines. This used to be a truck stop, is now abandoned. But the owners of it are still making money. How, would you ask? If you notice on the back row, pins are out. There's numbers all through here, and it's starting to rain. And back here, there's what, 50 spots? 48 spots. See, I'm parked in slot 42 tonight, last night. There's an LA app that has where you can prepay for parking for the night. And each slot on their app has a slot where you can reserve for a day, a week, weekend, whatever. You park in that slot and you pay for whatever time you want. So let me finish my pre-trip and I'll show you. All right, right there, as you can see, reservation only parking, RigPark. Fooding enforced. You are under video enforcement. This used to be T&R Truck Stop. Exit 412, I-40 in Tennessee, outside of Knoxville. Used to have some good food up in there. As you can see, there's slotted parking all through here and on the back road. And then let me show you what it looks like on the website, on their app for this place. Like I said, it says reservation only. Download RigPark.com. Okay, the next couple photos are in this area, how many different locations that use RigPark. Like I said, more and more are coming on. I went to a truck stop that had a big parking lot last night. I think it was a 338, something like that. And best is there on across the street, there was a big lot. I went to park there last night and they had the RigPark app spots there. It was $12 a night. And I thought, well, shoot, I could come on the other side of Knoxville, pay $14 a night, and don't have to worry about Knoxville 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's why I came over here. Here is some screenshots from the app of different locations around Knoxville, Tennessee. Download the app because you might be in some areas you can't find parking. This might give you a different chance and choice for parking. So here, let's look at the photos right now. And right here is the screenshots, what it looks like and how many different reservations they have for each slot for this spot at 412. And some of the other photos was different areas and how many. Do you see a 4 or 2? That's how many different locations are in that area when I did a blow up versus the eastern part of North Carolina, eastern United States. Yeah, like I said, if you're an owner-operator or you're a company driver and you cannot take your truck home, you could go to that app and type in your city. You might have a place around you where you can reserve a spot when you go home for the weekend, a couple days. I leave my truck at the plant in Wilkesboro, and I drive my car up and back. I don't have a place to park a truck. I live in an HOA subdivision. I don't want my truck at the house. I don't want to see my truck when I'm off. And I don't want to have it at a truck stop and have to say, oh crap, somebody hit it, because a lot of people like hitting trucks here lately with their trucks and trailers. So, this RigPark app, I've been keeping my eye on in different locations. In some locations, it's $10 a night, $12 a night. Here, I spent $14 last night. And after you reserve it and you click it, they give you an email. Proof, if you have to forward it to your company, if your company pays you back. Or you want it to save it for your taxes. Now this place here even has oversized slots for $30 a night. But like I said, if you need a place to, you're going home for a few days and you don't want to leave it at a truck stop, per se, there's businesses that do this RigPark maybe near you. Download it. More and more small truck stops are doing this RigPark because they're making money. If Petro and Pilot and TA, etc. can charge to park, so can these companies. Like I said, this location I showed you the sign, it's under video surveillance. I don't see the video cameras, but I'm sure they're here. This used to be a killer truck stop. Great food. The government came in here years and years ago, was putting idle air type technology in here, spent millions of dollars, and then the company closed. The truck stop closed. They end up taking all that out. I don't see it here now. It's been a couple years since I parked here. But like I said, $14 a night, and I know I'm on the east side of Knoxville. I don't have to worry about going through Knoxville at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm okay with parking. Because when I went through Petro and all that, trucker pass said they were full, so I paid to park. If I'm going to pay to park, I'd rather park on the side of the town I'm going to. There's a couple other places up the road, they were $10 and $12 a night. But I knew this place, and I only had 20-some minutes left, and I knew I could make it here, so that's why I came here. So, download RigPark app. You're going in areas and you want parking, they might have some different locations for you to park at night. Why pay TA and Petro and Pilot? If you're not going to go inside the store and need the bathroom, shower, etc., you might have a quiet truck stop like this. So, download it, check it out, it's free. If you pay to park, it's a way to do it from the cab of your truck. Like I said, under my vehicles, you just put your vehicle, your license plate number, and then, whatever slot you want to pick at these locations, you reserve that slot for that night, and you pay via your debit card, credit card, or whatever. This is my first time reserving a spot. Works great. I hope this helps. If you're new to Rouse Trucking, hit that subscribe button. I'm not getting paid to do this video. I see YouTube has nothing about this RigPark app. I just wanted to give people a heads up for a different option of truck parking. Truck parking is hard nowadays, and it's getting harder. I'll talk to you next time. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If it's red, turn it gray. Smack that thumb up and leave a comment. Have you used RigPark before? Have you heard about RigPark? Let me know, and my reefer just shut off. I'll talk to you next time. I'm headed to the house for a few days off. Catch you next time.